Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, the 18th of June, 2020. Welcome to an evening edition of the Morning Mug. Yes, you cannot see me, maybe the top of my head. Decided to completely mix it up. You might hear the neighbor dogs barking. You might hear some friendly neighborhood frogs once in a while, but taking some time sitting out here on my deck, and just reflecting on the awesomeness of life. You know, even when there's a lot of junk going on, and a lot of tensions, it's nice to have your place of zen, that you can just kind of chillax and, get away from all of it. So the title of tonight's episode, 1682, 1873, and I hope those numbers are right. I looked up some this day in histories and then tried to internalize them into my brain. So if it's wrong, I'll be sure to make a note in the description for you. But 1682, this day, William Penn founded the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And of course, that would be a very easy dum dum da da dum 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 Dilly doesn't hangs. But 1873, Susan B. Anthony is fined $100 for attempting to vote for president. You go, girl. I would have helped pay your fine. So she reminded me of Alice Paul. Alice Paul, another equal rights suffragette. I was watching a number of little clips from Paulsdale, which is the Alice Paul Institute in, I believe it's Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And a book that is in the queue to read is called Mr. President, How Long Must We Wait? Alice Paul was definitely very influential in women getting the right to vote. So every time I think of Susan B. Anthony, I also think about Alice Paul. Happy birthday today. Paul McCartney was on the list. There was someone else. Who else is on the list? Oh, fudge. I was like, I can totally internalize this. That'll be so good. Yeah, not so much. Happy birthday, Sir Paul. A huge fan of the Beatles. Some people comment sometimes on my eclectic music interests, and I say thanks to my parents. I was born knowing the majority of Motown, probably prior to 1975, and the entire Beatles catalog. Sir Paul, and the Daily Dose of Hanks, dum dum da da dum 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 Daily Dose of Hanks. I found an interesting clip. It was some sort of special event honoring Paul McCartney, and on the red carpet, both Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson were interviewed and, talking about what it's like to work together, the two of them as a team, and also some of their views on Paul McCartney. And when asked, Rita Wilson said that, she was asked, describe Paul McCartney in one word, and she said, awesome. That totally fits. So, today was another busy day here around the house. Last night, I looked through I have piles of books. I don't know if anybody else has this issue. I have books in my office, and I have a couple miscellaneous books in my bedroom. And I'm like, okay, I need another book to read. How about one of these that I just haven't touched? And it was $5.99. Bargain price. I can tell by the label. It was at Barnes and Noble. And I'm like, I don't know. But it's one of those I started and I'm like, this is going to be good. This is really going to be good. The book is called Amy Snow. I don't remember the author's name right now. This is really hard to do a mug, with no notes. But so I'm excited to keep going on that and report on it to you. One thing that I like is the chapters are fairly short. I think the longest chapter so far was like 5 pages. I don't know, that we were talking about like endurance in reading yesterday. And those milestones of, okay, I can wrap up this chapter. I can get 2 more chapters done is kind of a motivator for me. So not bells and whistles and all the fancy things of the normal morning mug, but, my number one goal is to just be consistent as far as taking a little bit of time, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, before you go to bed, or realizing, oh shoot, you haven't done the mug yet, to just record a little bit and say the things that are on my mind. So, really nice outside right now. I don't need a jacket. I wish I could see the stars, but it's pretty overcast, but that's okay. We got a couple of the little June bugs, the lightning bugs going on. That is the state insect for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And just an FYI, this is just me randomly talking, which you are totally used to by now, I'm sure. Our dog is the Great Dane. Our bird is the ruffed grouse, not the ruffled grouse, but the ruffed grouse. And our state beverage, one of my favorites, milk. That is our state beverage. Oh, and the hemlock is our state tree. So, candy connection. I want to talk about Reese's peanut butter cups. I had a couple of them because they were in the mug that I got the other day from student Carly, the Tears of My History students. And I put them in the fridge. I forgot how much I love that additional crunch before the burst of flavor. Oh my God. But definitely one of the most popular products produced by the Hershey Company. And keep in mind, the Morning Mug is not endorsed, nor does it necessarily reflect the views of the Big Spring School District, Tom Hanks, nor the Hershey Company. So, until tomorrow, my dear, sweet, amazing friends, dear, sweet, amazing people I've never met, behave, be good, be kind, wash your hands, continue to recycle, and I hope that you are all well and merry. And, tell the people that you love them tonight. Okay? All right. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.